Welcome back, everyone. It's another race day episode. Today is the Casella Open Modified 80. Here this morning, just checking everything over. I painted all the walls during the week, so they're all looking pretty good. I just need to, I want to repaint the lines on the start box so people have a better understanding of where it starts and ends. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Hopefully the wall, it rained last night, so hopefully it's not too wet. Maybe I should wait. Yeah, it's wet. I'll wait. Yeah, just painting the wall. I probably could mow the grass, but it didn't get too long this week. And last night was the first time it rained, so I might just let it be. I mean, it doesn't look the best, but I don't want to have it get killed over the weekend. Weekly track update. This is the crap I gotta deal with. Someone decided to flush a water bottle down the toilet and now it's jammed in there, so I had to take it off, and I'm trying to get it out. This is the new men's room. Just another day at maintaining the Speedway. Someone decided, can you see it? Flush a dang water bottle down the toilet. How am I supposed to get that out? Unbelievable. Checking back in. Been running around, forgot to take videos. It's around 12:30 now. We have a track rental. We have a track rental going on, and before that, I actually did end up mowing the grass. Got that buttoned up, blew off the track to get it cleaned. Track rental started, and Carson Lofton's here for the Open 80 tonight. He was testing, ran into some issues. I was running around trying to get the battery, because their battery died or something. It wasn't working. It was actually the same one in our open car, so I went and took that off of our car to give to him, and hopefully that worked for him. I mean, I think so. They've been running laps now, so that's good. But now we're just up in Double Hook, organizing the cans. I don't know, OCD, what is it? It just looks nice when they're all pointing the same way. So during the week we stock this. Alright. Looks like they changed the can. Interesting. So here's the double hooked cooler, all stocked up, ready to go for the night. During the week, my wife actually is the one that does the ordering, and I take deliveries, and then she does a lot of the stocking, and we kind of just do it together, but she mostly does the stocking, takes care of all the beverage sales, beer sales throughout the night, like managing all the different locations, the ticketing. I mean, does a lot here. Ticket booth, pit booth, everything. So this was actually a like little one of those crazy thoughts in your head, right? We built this in 2017. So the year before would have been 2016, and this location was actually a tent. And it was the year, I believe we graduated college. I graduated college. I kind of ran the beverage side of the track for those 2 years right after college, and I was like, man, why the heck don't we have a sweet ass location? So we built Double Hook. It was a lot of money to build this building. My dad was not too thrilled with the building price, but I told him, like, in the long run, it's gonna work out, right? And now we got a patio that's built. We got a whole outdoor bar set up. I mean, this is the hopping place. So it's worked out in the long run. People seem to enjoy it. I keep trying to make updates to this area for the fans to just enjoy their time here at the Speedway and make this more of an atmosphere that's different from just racing in general, more of a hang out with your friends out on the patio. We got some plants, nothing crazy. I want to get a couple more plants out there to make it a nicer area, but Double Hooked, I'm getting off track here. Double Hooked, ready to go for the night. Down at the trailer, it's just me and Thomas. Pits opened up early, so no one's here yet. We already got our tires, got them measured up. Trying a different split this week. Three tires again this week, 2 rights, 1 left. We're changing up the stagger a little bit with sizing. We'll see what we end up with. So I got the tires mounted to the rims, where you had to go with a different chalk or dry measurement. I guess it would be dry. I mean, they're already dry. Cold measurement. Just they didn't have the correct sizing, so we're gonna see if that will work tonight. Hopefully it does. We'll go ahead and get these stretched and on the rims. Practice is starting in 20 minutes or so. They just changed the forecast to rain a little later, so that's exciting. Probably be, they're saying 9 o'clock maybe, so hopefully tonight goes smooth. Let's see if we need to adjust anything as we go. Right now I'm just moving a keg down to the the wagon. Forgot to check and see if they were all good, and one's running low, so swapping that keg out and back to the trailer. So we're getting ready for practice. I just fired up the car and having alternator issues, so that's pretty fun way to start. Luckily Todd had a spare. The Jones one that we had wouldn't line up, so Todd saved the day so far. Changed the pulley on it, putting it back on the car. SKs are getting called out now, so we'll see if we can get out first round. Got ourselves in a situation. One of our combo locks isn't working, so WD-40 to make it work. Doesn't. We got ourselves a die grinder. We'll see what we can do. Quick solution. Straight to the die grinder. Gate locked up for some reason, and we have a little medical emergency, and the ambulance couldn't get down the midway. So I had to make a quick decision with the medical problem, and straight to the die grinder and a new lock. Had to put another fire out. Just one of those days. The beer wagon was acting up. Tap wasn't working. So I just went over there and tried to figure it out. It was just the regulator was freezing up and actually was at zero, so just had to do get the pressure set. Easy fix, luckily. It's pretty dark out now. That's rain out there. Hopefully that stays away. We got street stocks on track now. We're starting third, which is pretty awesome, so that's a good starting spot. Practice was pretty good, so the car's in good shape. We'll see what we could do in the future. It's been a couple races since we had to do this last time. What was that, the first attempt at the Sizzler? Hooked up to a set of tires, trying to dry the track. Rain rolled in here, got the whole track wet, and now we're all on track trying to get it dried out. Sun's starting to pop out, so that's good. Not the best. The weather surely scared quite a few people away, so it's not the best crowd. But we're gonna try to get this dried. We're already moving features around because there's another storm that popped up behind it. I mean, we're in the summer months now where this temperature just creates more storms. So hopefully we can get this dried and get the races going. Still dragging the track, dragging tires. Check this out, ready? It's raining, right? But the sun is just blaring down the front stretch. So good thing the sun's out, that will definitely help us. It's not moving fast because it's currently still raining. We did end up changing the order of things. Opens were supposed to be last. Open modified feature. They're getting moved up in the order. It kind of stinks for the weekly to bit, SK, late models, all those guys. SK lights. Now we got to wait until after the open race before we get on track, which is going to completely change things for the car itself. But really right now we're fighting the weather. There's another storm coming in afterwards. Should be in like by like 9:30. Said it's going to be here. It looks like it's right over the mountain right now, but doing all we can to get the show in. While we're still dragging tires, have a random thoughts, right? So I want to build an air titan, like similar to the ones that they use at the cup tracks, but not the ones you use at the cup tracks, because those are thousands and thousands of dollars, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'd like to make a Stafford Speedway version. I have the idea drawn out. Steve Johnson drew it out on some CAD program for me. Have a couple ideas out to a couple different, I guess, welding companies to see if they could do it. But I'm thinking if we had something similar to those, right? Somehow shoots air out. It's nothing complicated, just an air compressor. Maybe that will speed this whole process along. Just get that top coat off of this wetness, right? Get that off, and then we can come back out with the tires and actually put friction with the tires. That might speed this whole thing along. So yeah, that's random thought. All right, so 50 minutes in or so, and you can finally see a lane that we're getting that's starting to dry out, especially down the straightaway here. A group of 4, you kind of see this top lane starting to dry out, which is good. So we're still a couple minutes away. It looks like there's another dark cloud coming in, but we'll see if we can get on track. But random question, and this is for everyone watching. Who do you think has the most laps around Stafford Speedway? Of drivers, anyone. My pick is, it's not a driver, is most likely my dad. I'm gonna go ahead and say he has the most laps. I'll have to record it next time when he's just driving around. A couple thousand laps, maybe, a couple 100,000. I don't know. Comment down below who you think has the most laps here, driver or not, or if you agree with me that my dad probably has the most laps around this track. Let's see if we can get this dry. So we got the track dry. Limited late model features on track. The track got dried in hour 10 minutes from when I started. Limited late model features out there now. Open modifieds are right after the limiteds. I am actually currently going up to Cumberland Farm to go get more fuel because we're out, and all the tow trucks are probably going to run out in a little bit, so I better go get some before they run out and we aren't able to drag cars off the track. So that's what we're up to now. I think everyone's still at the trailer. I haven't been there in a while. Well, it's torrential downpouring. Just like that, the night could go right to crap. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people online are going to say how they forecasted this all week, all day, and we should have figured it out, but I don't know how many times I looked. Nothing said torrential downpour, lightning, thunder, pure madness at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Like, it wasn't there. Really sucks. Just got the open feature started 5 laps in, and it's now just, it's pouring. I mean, it just was torrential downpouring, so that passed. But it's raining really good. We canceled the night, moved everything to next week. Everyone's rain tickets are good for that. Just very disappointing. Thank you guys for watching this exciting episode. But this is part of the business that we're in. You have the good days and you have the bad days, and this will be this is for sure the bad day. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.